Hey guys, we're gonna make something a little bit different today. This is something I have never made before. Matter of fact, I hadn't even heard of it before this year. My husband bought these by accident actually in seed, and we actually grew these in our garden. They're called patty pan squash, and this is what they look like. I think they look like little miniature like fruit pies or something, but they're supposed to be very flavorful. They're in the family of like squash and zucchini, and so I'm gonna wash these up and roast them in the oven, and so I'm gonna take you guys along while we do that. So I've got these washed up here, and I'm slicing them just into small pieces. And then I'm going to toss these in olive oil and then put a little salt and pepper on them and roast them in the oven. But I'll show you what the flesh looks like here. Nice firm flesh. And they have less seeds than squash and zucchini have, so that part is good. So we'll get these all sliced up and then we'll be back. So I've got these all sliced up, and I just tossed them in a bowl with some olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, rosemary, and thyme. So I'm gonna roast these in the oven at 425 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Then we'll come back and see if they taste as good as they say that they do. This just came out of the oven. You can still hear it sizzling, and it smells delicious. So we will give this a try here and see how it tastes. So we've got this out and it's cooled a little bit. I'm gonna take a bite and we will see how it tastes. That's really good. I actually like the texture better than I do squash and zucchini. It's a little more meaty and firm. Very, very good. And the rosemary and thyme pair really well with this. So again, the seasonings are just salt, pepper, garlic powder, rosemary, and thyme. And then I tossed it in olive oil with that as well. Roasted at 425. Now it said 25 minutes, but this actually ended up roasting closer to 30 minutes. And it's not really thick. I'll show you. That's not a very thick piece there. So about 30 minutes, but it is delicious. I definitely will purposely grow this again from here on out and keep making it because it's really, really good. So again, this is patty pan squash. If you guys would like to give it a try. And if you already have tried it and make it, let me know. Comment on here and let me know what you all think about it. And if you have never heard of it, like I had never heard of prior to this year, let me know that too. Maybe I'm just out of the loop. Maybe everybody knows about patty pan squash except me. So I don't know. You guys let me know. Have a blessed day. One more thing about the patty pan squash. Whenever that you're working with it, I would recommend wearing gloves because I learned after the fact that it does have a quality to it that dries out your skin. So my fingers, where I was handling that earlier, are actually all dried out. I'll show you here. I don't know if you can see. I think you're seeing it okay. But anyway, so just wear gloves when you're handling it. It's not anything dangerous or long lasting. It just said online that some people have a sensitivity to it on their skin. Apparently I'm one of those people. But anyway, so just wear gloves when you're handling it, but it is delicious, so I definitely would recommend it.